Hey guys, I'm on the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. I'm gonna go over a loss that I took. So I think it's good to go over why losses occurred. All right, so we're gonna be using the Fibonacci 23% retracement. That's a strategy I used on this one. All right, so what I did was I took it swing high to swing low. All right, let's do this. And all right, so right here. All right, remember the goal is we want price to cross the 23%. Price crossed 23, then it came back below 23. We want to find entry, right? And then we want to trade it to the 61%. That came out. We did. We traded to 61%. However, I tried to get cute and do a counter trend trade, thinking that we were going to get up here and we were going to drop back down. And I felt like I was going to make some money doing that. So I took the opposite side of the trade after doing very well. And guess what happened? This move happened right here. And that move essentially became over a 400 something pip move to the upside. Now, I wound up taking an L or giving back everything that I've earned from that trade, taking it up. So watch this. We go from here to here. That's 409 pips. Okay. Now watch this. When I saw this, I was like, okay, this is a left head. This is right. I'm sorry. This is a left shoulder, a head, right shoulder. So this should be a head and shoulders pattern. So we should drop. Think of how many people thought the same thing. Now watch this. Look at sentiment over here to your right. All right. You see that we got 86% that were. We'll go up here. So we got 86%, right? That was short, or 85%, 15% long. The sentiment changed a little bit. So I was part of what? The 85 or the 86%. I was right here. I saw a lot of people who were trying to sell, and look what happened. We all became liquidity. That means that somebody wanted to buy and market makers bought. So I'm showing you these because even though I've been trading for a while, I still made bonehead decisions, and I think that was just a bad decision that I made. I should enjoy my profits, and I should have waited for a true sale setup instead of trying to be greedy. And that's what happened. So, boom. All right. I took another loss last night because I had a tight stop loss here on the Australian dollar, US dollar. All right, we're gonna do the same. But this time, we're not using the fibs retracement. I'm doing an extension because I was trading an extension strategy, meaning that I was trying to get to a target. All right, measure to here. I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, so right now, my goal was to get down to this level down here. Okay, so I wanted to get to this level on this particular trade. All right, we had already met this level. I was clearly in profit, was doing very well. Okay, and all of a sudden, price reverses on me, which is cool. It's fine. It's expected, right? Price just not going to keep going into your direction. The problem was, like an idiot, I put my stop loss back at key market structure, which was right here. All right, so you see, we had support. Get back up here. We then what? We break this. So whenever support is broken, it becomes the new resistance. Me like a fool really just had my stop loss sitting right there, right? So I was expecting, I was like, okay, this might be a dominant trend. We might be strong going in here, but I should have had clues. Here's one, it's like a pin bar right here. Like that means that something big came in to create those wicks. It's a strong buying pressure. That should have ticked me off to say, you know what? Let me move my stop loss into profit, which would have been about right here. I could have said, hey, if this level is hit, I'm out. I would have just had a small little gain, but it would have been a gain. Instead, price came back up here, hit my stop loss, and went even deeper. So this was a bad stop loss placement. I should have literally just put my stop loss into profit and just left it alone, or have a stop loss that's clearly out of the way. But if I would have did that, it would have been too. It would have been a danger because I would have been subject to having a catastrophic loss because my lot size was too big to have it that far away. So you have to consider that. So if you feel like you're trading and you have different, you feel like if your stop loss is hit, it's gonna wipe your account down significantly. You are already over leveraged. You already added too heavy. So consider scaling into your trades. Maybe take it the smallest lot size possible. Some people don't like that is because they feel like, well, what if my targets are hit and then I didn't really have enough lot size, in the game? Yeah, that can work. I mean, that can happen. All right. So, but needless to say, you won. You just didn't get everything, but you can scale in. So as it gets closer to your take profit, you can add a little bit more positions in to get the rest of it. But yeah, so just be careful with that. So yeah, so this trade didn't pan out. Now that doesn't mean the trade is still not on. Why? It's because we still got the target. All right, this is just a typical pullback. All right, we see already on the chart. All right, we got this downtrend. All right, we'll pull back. So there's a what? Low, high, low, lower, high, low, lower, high, low, lower, low, higher, low. Then we want to see what? We want to see another what? Lower, low. And we're expecting that to then get to our what? Target. So this play is still intact. It's just that I had bad placement. Now I'm gonna show you another thing that we could have done, which is probably the better. All right, is you're only entering on pullbacks. See these pullbacks, pullbacks, pullbacks instead of entering here. All right, you see how this breaches this some support level. We get this breach, but then you get all this drawdown because you keep doing breakouts. Breakouts is not really that great. Now watch this. So once again, I took this breakout right here. As soon as it broke here, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going down. We're gonna get here. Yeah, we're probably gonna get here, but not right now. So what happens? I get pulled back. Right. So if you're gonna be aggressive, taking the breakouts, adjust your lot sizes, and then you can add on the pullbacks the rest of your remaining position. Still be mindful. The price still can push higher or lower based on what direction you're trading. So keep that in mind. But this is the retest traders or the conservative traders. They want to see price break and they want to wait for a retest, and then they get it. So my mistake once again was that I didn't consider that, hey, I'm back into a retest zone and my stop loss is sitting right there. That was just bad stop loss placement. All right. So, but we can always get it together. And right now we'll be looking at how does price react to this area. Are we trying to push to get back up to this zone before dropping? What are the characteristics? And of course, we go down to a lower time frame and we start trying to figure out what's really going on. You can look at the 5 minute. You might see some structure start to shape up that we have here. Like it's like a double top pattern. Let's see if it picks it up. All right, so I scanned it and I picked that up. But you see, you got top 1, got top 2. All right. But yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show y'all guys that. Let's go over a couple of the losses that I took. I think it's good to do that. It's like watching film. If you're an athlete, we watch film. We see what mistakes we made. We try to correct them. Just keep it moving. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, subscribe. It's your boy E White about